Hi everyone, welcome to Moonbeam's Messages. This is a collective reading today that is for Sun, Moon and Risings. If it doesn't resonate with yourself, then please take what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. I hope you like your messages today. If you do, please like and subscribe to the channel and you'll get updates every time that I put new content on the channel. Okay, let's get into the reading. Hi, so this is a finance reading for the collective of Scorpio. Now it is just a general collective reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Not everything will resonate. Today is the 26th of May. Hopefully whenever it hits your feed is whenever it should be relevant for yourself. But if it doesn't resonate, please check your other placements. You may find a message in those. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not a financial advisor. If you do want financial advice, please seek it from a qualified professional. Spirit, can we please get cards for Scorpio towards their current financial situation? To help with the current financial situation, please can we get some cards, Spirit, for Scorpio for their current financial situation? Okay, so in your overall energy, we have an Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, now that does suggest that you may have been denied a potential financial opportunity. It may be that you've turned down a job or you didn't get a job that you were looking for, and you might be feeling a little bit stuck possibly with regards to that. Now in your current position, we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. She's not very able to express herself very well. She may have been deceived, or she could be deliberately malicious if things aren't going her way. Suggests that she's a bit cold with regards to things, so probably not very giving either with regards to any finances. You could be feeling a little bit cut off, a little bit annoyed with how things are going. Now you do have a Six of Swords as your current blockage, which suggests that you do want to move into something new, but it's also a little bit scary, okay, because you don't want to do something that's unknown to you. So the potential of moving into it could be, this might be that you may have lost a job potentially. So this could very well be that, if you are out of work and you're looking for something new, you might not want to do anything in a new field. It could be that, you may have been denied a promotion possibly, and you want to stay with the same company, but you want to be in a better position in the company. It does suggest that you are feeling, well, this is suggesting that that you want to move on, but you might not be, that you might be feeling a little bit, you're just going a bit slow potentially, that or moving on isn't potentially what you should be doing. Maybe is your blockage. Maybe you should be looking to stay still where you are. Now we've got the Hangman as your attitudes towards money, that could be going along with that blockage. Now that's suggesting that that you know how to save and thrift potentially, that you know how to scrimp and save and turn a difficult position into a profitable one. So that could potentially be why you want to look at moving somewhere else, because you know that regardless of what it is, you can make it work. Maybe you wanted to have a new opportunity or a new career path potentially, because you wanted something to go your way. You wanted to make it work for you because you were under the impression that potentially that is what was needed. Now, in the area of what can help you, we do have this Page of Wands, and he is in the reverse. Now, that Page of Wands is suggesting that maybe you should be a little bit impulsive. When he's in the upright, he is saying, don't be very impulsive, because it won't serve you well in the long term. But when it's in the reverse, it is suggesting, be a little bit impulsive. Be enthusiastic. But possibly where you are now or with what you're doing, not necessarily moving on to something else. Because if you were to show enthusiasm at a current place of work, for instance, they might see you more as somebody that might potentially be the next person to promote. They might want to train you on something else. They might look at rewarding you in a different way. Now, the outcome, we have the Six of Wands, and that's in the reverse as well. Now, normally when the Six of Wands is in the upright, it is suggesting that that you should collaborate with other people to get what you want, and learn from them. But this is suggesting you don't need to do that, because you'll get what you want, but it will be on your own. You don't need other people to help you with it. It could also be suggesting that maybe you should potentially, if it is a business, or it could be that you need to work for yourself maybe, or potentially start something on your own, because it could very well be that this moving to other places, other companies, potentially might be the wrong step. It might just be that you need to move to do it on your own. All right, let's get some clarification on these for you. So, Spirit, can you please clarify this Queen of Swords? You have got 2 6s on the board so far as well. So they are reoccurring numbers. So you might want to keep an eye out for reoccurring numbers that are coming along. Check your angel numbers and see if they've got any messages for you. So the Queen of Swords is being clarified by the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay. Now that Queen of Cups in reverse is suggesting that you're a bit shallow when it comes to money. You don't have a big understanding of it. You've not got a particularly, how do I put it? You've not got a great knowledge of how to invest or anything like that, potentially. Or if you do, it might be very narrow, in one narrow field. You've not got a great philosophy of how to make money, how to create money, where to get it from, how to keep it. You're not that type of person. Well, you're not currently that type of person. Yeah. It just suggests that as well, yeah, when it's in the upright, it just suggests that when you listen to others, that, you should get the best, it'll help you accomplish the current goals. But in the reverse, it's telling you not to listen to others. But again, that Six of Wands in the reverse is telling you not to work with others as well. So that could be this running theme. Maybe you need to venture out on your own. So, Spirit, can we get clarification on this Six of Swords, please? So just to confirm, those queens are the equivalent of the number 13 as well. So you've got 2 of those, so you might want to look at that. Okay, so we've got a Knight of Wands, so you've got 2 12s as well now. So that Knight of Wands yeah, what is the Knight of Wands telling you? So he is telling you to he's telling you to be careful with your investments too. Yeah, he's telling you to be careful where you invest your time as such. So this could very well be that instead of investing in other people, in other companies, again, potentially doing it on your own, or your blockage is that you're investing it in the wrong places. So where you might be trying to people please, investing your time, moving on with a company, potentially you might be investing it in the wrong direction. Yeah, that's the way that I'm reading that. It just looks as though your investment in whatever it is you want trying to move towards, or whatever that Six of Swords is, you know, it's like it's a wrong type of investment. So that's potentially why it's a blockage, because maybe you're just not meant to move in that particular direction. Maybe you're not meant to invest in that particular job or skill. I mean, most of the time, if something didn't come your way, it's meant to be that way. It's for your higher good. So it could very well be where you might be wanting to move into a new job. You might be feeling that missed opportunity and you want to go there, that you're trying to invest your time into getting into that, but it's not meant for you. Now the Hangman is clarified by the Sun in reverse. Okay. So again, that Hangman, like I say, we're saying that you know how to turn your situation the other way around. You know how to invest your money. You know how to be thrifty. This is suggesting that you're not particularly bold or confident with your money, with things. You don't necessarily correct what doesn't work either. So you might be very good at being thrifty, but in order to not need to be thrifty, you need to correct what doesn't work. You need to be bold, you need to be confident, you need to have the enthusiasm to strive in a different direction. Spirit, can we get clarification on this Page of Wands? I mean, the Page of Wands is also suggesting, that you don't necessarily make any large travel plans. So if you were looking at investing in travel, that's suggesting trying, possibly not when he's in the reverse. So again, that move into calmer waters, or move into another job, potentially move into another department, move into another state, another country to work. This is suggesting don't do it. Okay. Now, whether you choose to do any of that is completely up to you. You've all got free will. This isn't telling you not to do anything. This is just reading the cards. I'm not telling you what to do. The cards can't tell you what to do. Everybody has their own free will. And like I say, it could be any number of things. So it might not be relevant. Okay. Now that Page of Wands is being clarified by the Strength card. And that is also in the reverse. Okay, so this is suggesting again that you're not very courageous with money. It's also suggesting that you shouldn't work as hard as you think you should to reach the solution. So whatever it is you're doing to get what you need to do, this is saying don't do it. Potentially, it's suggesting that you shouldn't be putting yourself out and trying to strive forward into It basically looks as though you need to reevaluate what you're looking at, where you think that you might be going. If this is, it's a really weird one to look at, because it's all saying don't do it. I'm not sure what it's saying don't do, but it looks as though it's telling you to do something on your own. So potentially, you know, working on your own, maybe. So if it's something where you're currently investing in, I don't know, courses to try and get into a certain field, it looks as though, you know, if it's something to do with other people, maybe you haven't got the confidence in yourself at the moment to do that, and that's, you might need to work on your own confidence. If you're somebody that suffers with imposter syndrome, you know, you might find that you might feel completely out of your comfort zone. You might not feel confident enough to go forward. So as much as you might want to move into a particular area, if you suffer from imposter syndrome, it's going to be really, really hard for you. So this is potentially suggesting that, you know, don't make any massive investments and moves forward, because you don't have the current confidence. It just, you know, you can be successful in business if you do have the courage and the daring to do it, but it's potentially suggesting that you don't currently have that. So it does look as though you need to, possibly step out of your comfort zone, especially if you've been in the same company for a long time and you're hoping for a promotion, and the company is making you jump through hoop after hoop after hoop potentially, and you're just not getting anywhere, you know, and you just keep doing it. This is potentially saying stop jumping, you know, stop doing what they want or what they're telling you to, because you're not getting anywhere, you know. Stop investing your time and your energy in it. If you've not got the confidence, and if you've not got the job already, change it, do something different, go in a different direction. Okay, that 6 of Wands is being clarified by the 8 of Swords. Okay, so you're also feeling stuck. So not only do, from the outcome of this, if you're not able to get your strength, or your courage to change it up, you're going to be stuck doing the same old things on your own, and literally you're going to be stuck, or you're going to feel very stuck, and you're going to feel very trapped. Okay. Yeah, and you're going to feel like you've not really got any direction, because you're just going to keep repeating the same things. If it's, like I say, especially if it's a company where you just keep getting the carrot dangled in front of you to get a potential promotion that never ever materializes. Right, okay, I'm going to pull a Angel of Abundance card as well. Hopefully Spirit will give us some more guidance through those. Spirit, is there anything else that you would like Scorpio to be aware of? Is there any other advice you can give Scorpio, please, Spirit? Okay, so we've got words of abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms, and that is what you attract for yourself and others. And we've also got abundance mindset. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. Okay, so that is suggesting, you know, make those plans. Yeah. It is suggesting that you try and look at it as in an optimistic point of view. You know, manifest what it is that you want, make your plans, take your steps towards it. It might not be something that you get straight away. And you've also on the bottom, you've got gratitude list. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who you are grateful for right now. Keeping focused upon gratitude, and you'll discover the amazing generosity of this universe. Okay, so it could very well be that, you know, you just need to be thankful for what you've currently got, you know, potentially stop trying to push for more. Or at least if it is, like I say, if it is with the company that you're currently with, stop pushing for more, because if it is something where they just keep dangling the carrot, it's not benefiting you, it's not doing you any good. So it might be something where you need to choose a different direction, manifesting a change, you know. Yeah, taking that leap of faith, taking one step at a time, making those plans, manifesting a change for yourself. Okay, well, that's what I've got for you, Scorpio. Thank you for joining, and good luck with your current financial situation.